Hello, our sweet Edible Acres community. Hope you all are wonderful in this very early spring moment. I wanted to share some updates on our spring sales, and specifically, just to get to the point, we had opened our website up for March 1st for orders for shipping. We hit our ceiling of how many orders we could handle. Thank you all so much, and that's about as much as we can handle between our bodies and our time, and also our goals and hopes of growing lots of annual food and all of the nursery work that we need to do for this season. So shipping is closed, but there's some really good news I want to share in regards to that around some other opportunities to find some great plants. But first, I just wanted to make a quick announcement that we still have a pretty solid amount of plants that need to find homes. So we will have the bandwidth in the weeks to come for local and regional pickup sales. It'll still be bare root. So I'll make a quick video when we're ready for that. We'll have an online ordering form. So for those of you that are within a reasonable driving distance of Ithaca, New York, and would like to get some lovely plants from our little old nursery here before things start to really wake up and get underway, we will try to make that happen. We'll let you know about that. So that'll be coming down the pipeline here relatively soon. Also, I'm done after this video talking about sales for a bit. It's our livelihood, so this is a platform that I use to talk about it. I know there's a fair number of people that are interested, but we made a whole bunch of videos over in our high tunnel here with some compost heating experiments. We got seeds starting in there. There's chicken updates to be done. So I know the majority of folks that watch this channel are interested more in that, and I respect and appreciate that. And so thank you for your tolerance or your patience while we do this little part of things. So we're out of bandwidth to ship, okay? That's the upper limit of our little nursery. That's lovely and good because it's an opportunity to share the abundance with other nurseries. This is something I like to do. It's a little bit of like a yearly tradition. I will here invite you all to share in the comments a few different things. One, are you a small scale nursery that's just getting up to speed? Maybe you don't have a broad platform yet for folks to find you, but you have lovely plants that are ethically, thoughtfully grown that people should know about. Please comment a link to your website, a description of what sort of things you offer. It doesn't have to be crazy long, just a brief synopsis of who you are, how to find you, and what it is that you're excited to share with the world. If you've found some thoughtful small-scale nurseries that you've really appreciated and you've got plants from them in the past that you really love, why not give them a shout out too? So you don't have to be a nursery to engage with this fun process. Share a nursery you really love, what it is that you like about them, and some of the things they offer. Make sure there's a link there. Some things that I really want to make sure are there great Canadian nurseries that we don't know about yet. A number of folks ask if we ship to Canada. We do not, and so I'd love to hear folks promote some of those. I will mention here, I'll put right here a link to a Canadian nursery that has some really beautiful stuff up in Nova Scotia. I encourage you check them out. We'll put a link in the description as well. I'm pretty sure at the time of posting this video that my dear friend Eric in the Hudson Valley with Black Creek Farm and Nursery still has a bunch of beautiful plant material that can be for local regional pickup in the New York metropolitan area or for shipping. Link in the description for that as well. Definitely check him out. Tell him we said hello and get as much stuff as you can from him. He's a fantastic person. It's a wonderful nursery. We're going to try our darndest this season to keep expanding our production and our capacity for offering these plants to folks. So expect some videos about expanded air prune box growth and documentation on different propagation experiments. A lot of woody perennials that we'll be offering in the fall. We've got a lovely new crew of folks that have been helping us immensely that really will make it possible for us to do more and more. Brief synopsis would be, thank you ever so much for those of you that chose to order from us for spring bare root shipping. We're going to be actively getting underway, shipping to warm weather states ASAP, and then cold weather states. So we might be done before April or so. For those of you that want local bare root plants from us, that's fantastic. We'll be letting you know when that's available. And then most importantly within this video, are you a small scale nursery? Please share in the comments below who you are, how folks can find you, and what they'd be excited to get from you. Or did you find some nurseries that you really love If you want to second someone, just give a thumbs up to their suggestion, and we can create a little bit of a buoyancy list of the best nurseries. There's also, of course, on our website, a permaculture nurseries list. I'll have that marked in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you all so much, and I think collectively, let's hope we can plant a couple million trees this year and do so every year. It's a very wonderful thing to do. Hope you have a lovely spring.